Antonio Banderas, an iconic figure whose charm and talent have captivated the world, not only stands as a symbol of Spanish cinema, but also remains at the heart of unforgettable love stories. From his first deep connection with his devoted wife, Ana Leza, to his passionate yet turbulent marriage with Melanie Griffith, and the scandalous rumors involving Hollywood beauties like Angelina Jolie and Sharon Stone, each relationship in Antonio's life is a tale of ups and downs that leave an indelible mark. Join us as we dive into Antonio Banderas' colorful journey of love, where passion, heartache, and the raw emotions of life shaped him into the unforgettable icon we know today. But before we begin unraveling these emotional tales, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any exciting content we've got in store. Thank you, and now let's explore Antonio Banderas' dramatic love story, starting from the early days when he first stepped into the spotlight of Hollywood. 1. Ana Leza and Melanie Griffith. Antonio first met Ana Leza in the late 1980s when he was still an ambitious young actor in Spain. Ana, smart and charming, was one of the first to recognize Antonio's incredible potential. They quickly fell in love, deeply and passionately. Just 6 months after they started dating, Antonio and Ana tied the knot in 1987 at the San Nicolas Church in Madrid, marking a pivotal moment in his life. At first, their marriage felt like a dream. Ana wasn't just a wife, but a devoted companion to Antonio. When Antonio decided to leave his hometown and conquer Hollywood, Ana sacrificed everything to be by his side. Back then, Antonio didn't speak a word of English, and Ana became his language teacher, translator, and, at times, a cultural bridge that helped him confidently step into the international scene. She once shared, "I had to go with him to the US because he didn't speak English, and I spoke it fluently." In those early years, Ana's support was indispensable. She didn't just help Antonio adjust to his new environment, but also shared the pressures of his career-building journey in Hollywood. However, as Antonio began to achieve major successes, a distance started to grow between them. His newfound fame, the non-stop movies, and long business trips created a deep divide. Ana began to feel pushed out of Antonio's life. What seemed like a perfect marriage began to unravel. Meeting Melanie Griffith, a love that shook everything. In 1995, during a serendipitous collaboration, Antonio met Melanie Griffith on the set of the romantic comedy Too Much. At the time, Melanie was a Hollywood star, living with her longtime husband, Don Johnson. Antonio, on the other hand, was still married to Ana Leza. On set, they played a couple in love, and it was this role that became the bridge to real emotions that would blossom beyond the screen. Antonio later recalled, "We thought it was just a fleeting feeling, something brought on by the job, but the more we denied it, the more we realized that what we felt was real and deep." Despite both being married, the bond between them transcended all boundaries. This wasn't a fleeting infatuation. It was a deep, undeniable love. Following his heart wasn't easy. Antonio knew that to be with Melanie, he would have to end his marriage with Ana Leza, the woman who had sacrificed so much for him. Ana was deeply hurt, and their breakup sparked waves of criticism from both Spanish and Hollywood audiences. Antonio was seen as the unfaithful man, abandoning his devoted wife for a new love. Yet, despite all the public scandal and pressure, Antonio and Melanie decided to move forward together. Marriage to Melanie Griffith, overcoming scandal to build happiness. In 1996, just a month after finalizing his divorce from Ana, Antonio and Melanie were married in a simple yet meaningful ceremony in London. They overcame societal barriers, criticism, and doubt to be together. Shortly after, in September of the same year, they welcomed their first daughter, Stella del Carmen Banderas. Stella became the strong bond between them. Antonio wasn't just a wonderful father to Stella, he also became a second father to Melanie's 2 children from previous marriages, Dakota Johnson and Alexander Bauer. The children loved Antonio so much, they affectionately called him Paponio, a blend of Papa and Antonio. Their small family was filled with laughter, and the public slowly shifted from criticism to admiration. They became one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. Their marriage lasted nearly 2 decades, but it wasn't without its challenges. Melanie faced struggles with addiction, something she didn't hide from the public. Antonio stood by her side, helping her through her toughest moments. He believed that honesty and transparency in facing the issue were key to protecting their family and ensuring their children weren't affected by their struggles. Yet, the physical distance caused by their careers and the pressures of life gradually pushed them apart. In 2014, after 18 years of marriage, Melanie and Antonio decided to divorce. Melanie later shared that the divorce allowed her to escape the mounting stress that had built up over the years, making her feel as though she was finally free. She mentioned that during the final years of their marriage, the pressure caused her to suffer from seizures, but after the divorce, those symptoms disappeared. Despite their separation, their love and respect for each other never faded. Antonio continually affirmed that Melanie would always be part of his family. "I will always love her until the end of my life," he said. Melanie also expressed gratitude toward Antonio, particularly for the wonderful experiences he had brought to her and the children during their time together. One of her fondest memories was the trips they took to Spain during Semana Santa, which she described as a spiritual and deeply emotional experience, something Antonio had shared with her and the children. Even after their divorce, they continued to collaborate on screen. The film Automata, in which they starred together, was completed during the final stage of their relationship. Antonio recalled a scene in the film where their characters had to say goodbye, and he felt that it was a true reflection of their relationship at the time. In the end, while the love story between Melanie Griffith and Antonio Banderas came to an end, it left behind profound lessons on how people face change in life. Their love didn't disappear, it simply transformed into something different, where friendship, respect, and family bonds remained. It's a testament to maturity and kindness in how we treat each other, even when our shared journey comes to an end. Two, the rumors with Angelina Jolie. As Antonio's marriage to Melanie Griffith faced its own set of difficult challenges, his collaboration with Angelina Jolie on Original Sin sparked a whirlwind of controversy and public curiosity. In 2001, the film Original Sin brought together two of Hollywood's biggest stars, Antonio Banderas and Angelina Jolie, into a daring, provocative project. The film tells the story of a dark, twisted love affair filled with conspiracy, betrayal, and sexual obsession. Banderas plays Luis Vargas, a wealthy Cuban businessman, while Jolie takes on the role of Julia Russell, a mysterious woman with a troubled past. From the moment they met, Banderas and Jolie surprised the entire cast with the chemistry they shared. Although they had never worked together before, there seemed to be an instant special understanding between them. They easily clicked, creating captivating dialogue right from the first day of shooting. Original Sin became famous for its bold, sensual scenes, highly artistic but equally controversial. One of the key elements that made the film so alluring was the undeniable chemistry between Banderas and Jolie during these intimate moments. Banderas later confessed that filming the steamy scenes with Jolie was a significant challenge. Jolie, who had just become a rising star with her unique charm and mystique, brought an irresistible energy to the set. What made it even more special was their professionalism. They didn't just act like colleagues, they created such a real, compelling atmosphere that the audience was convinced their on-screen passion was genuine. One of the most memorable scenes in the film was when Luis Vargas and Julia Russell share an intimate encounter in a dimly lit room. The scene is almost wordless, relying entirely on their looks, gestures, and passionate kisses. Jolie and Banderas created a tense yet seductive atmosphere, making it impossible for the audience to look away. With these intense scenes and their rare chemistry, it was no surprise that the media quickly began speculating about a real-life romance between Banderas and Jolie. What fueled the rumors even further was the fact that both of them were married at the time. Banderas was happily married to Melanie Griffith, while Jolie was married to the quirky actor and musician Billy Bob Thornton. The rumors of an affair began to spread when the two were seen being close at various promotional events for the film. The situation intensified when, in an interview, Jolie jokingly said she'd rather sleep with Melanie Griffith, Banderas' wife, than have an affair with him. This comment was quickly blown out of proportion by tabloids, sparking an uproar. Jolie later clarified that she was simply emphasizing how much she respected the wonderful family Banderas and Griffith had. Both Jolie and Banderas were quick to set the record straight. Jolie stated in an interview, "The idea that we could destroy our family's happiness for a movie is something that offends and angers me. I love my husband, and Antonio loves his wife." Banderas also stressed that his relationship with Jolie was purely professional. He described her as a talented actress with an undeniable magnetism, but he always prioritized his family above all else. Melanie Griffith, Banderas' wife, also defended her husband. She was frequently on set to support him. and made it clear that she never felt insecure about the rumors. Her confidence and the strong relationship between her and Banderas helped ease some of the tension surrounding the speculation. One interesting detail Banderas shared was how filming the intimate scenes with Jolie required not only chemistry but also careful attention to detail. Jolie had many distinctive tattoos, and to match her character, Julia Russell, the production team had to cover these tattoos with special makeup. During the intimate scenes, Banderas had to make sure not to disturb the makeup, which meant paying attention to every small movement. Despite sparking a major media frenzy, Original Sin didn't fare well at the box office. The film earned only $35.4 million, compared to its $42 million production budget. Jolie even received a Razzie nomination for Worst Actress, despite her full dedication to the role. However, the film is still remembered for its bold scenes and the remarkable collaboration between Jolie and Banderas. Even though they were caught in a media storm, the relationship between Antonio Banderas and Angelina Jolie remained strictly professional. The rumors didn't overshadow the fact that both actors gave their all to their roles, delivering a story of passion and intensity to the audience. Original Sin wasn't just a film. It was a testament to the dedication and artistic commitment of two of Hollywood's top stars. 3. Natalie Burn. Although the rumors with Angelina Jolie soon faded, the appearance of Natalie Burn at the Cannes Film Festival during a particularly turbulent time in Antonio Banderas' personal life once again drew media attention. In 2014, Antonio Banderas and Natalie Burn were both in attendance to promote the action-packed blockbuster The Expendables 3 at the Cannes Film Festival, a global event that captivated the media. It was also a time when Banderas was facing cracks in his nearly two-decade-long marriage to Melanie Griffith. Their intimate moments together at the festival quickly became the focus of speculations about their relationship. At a private party in Cannes, Banderas and Burn were seen dancing together, enjoying themselves. Photos of them laughing and immersing themselves in the music spread quickly, sparking rumors about the nature of their relationship. At that time, Banderas and Griffith had publicly announced their decision to divorce, which only fueled the media frenzy surrounding the two. Many onlookers wondered if Banderas was seeking a new companion and whether Natalie Burn might be the one. The gossip escalated when tabloids ran sensational headlines like "Antonio Banderas finds new love" and "Who is the mysterious woman next to the Spanish heartthrob?" Natalie Burn, a young actress and dancer, quickly addressed the rumors, firmly denying any romantic involvement. She emphasized that her relationship with Banderas was purely one of friendship and professional collaboration. Burn stated that throughout the party, the two of them were simply enjoying the music and had no intentions beyond having fun. Burn further highlighted that Banderas was a sincere man who always spoke about his wife, Melanie Griffith, with deep respect. She revealed that in their conversations, Banderas often shared the struggles in his marriage and expressed a desire to heal their relationship. Antonio always spoke about his wife with deep love. He was constantly looking for ways to work through their issues and never implied anything beyond friendship with me, Burn shared in an interview. Banderas, known for his charm and friendliness, also spoke about the situation. He described his relationship with Burn as being similar to that of a father and daughter. He saw Burn as a young friend who needed guidance in the challenging world of the entertainment industry. Burn also expressed concern that their dancing pictures might cause trouble for Banderas, especially during such a sensitive time in his personal life. "I didn't want those photos to hurt him because he is such a respected man," Burn said. The rumors surrounding Banderas and Burn divided public opinion. Some believed that Banderas, with his undeniable charm, was fully capable of moving on to a new relationship, especially after his marriage to Griffith had ended. Others sympathized with him, thinking he was simply seeking comfort and temporary joy amidst the personal upheavals he was facing. Antonio is a kind and sincere man. He deserves happiness, whether it's with Melanie or anyone else, one fan commented on social media. However, there were also criticisms, with some suggesting that Banderas needed time to reflect before entering into any new relationships. 4. Sharon Stone. As curiosity about his relationship with Natalie Burn began to fade, the name Sharon Stone resurfaced in new rumors, complicating Antonio's already turbulent personal life. In 2014, after Antonio Banderas and Melanie Griffith announced their divorce, the media began to speculate about new relationships in Banderas' life. One of the most sensational rumors was the alleged romantic relationship between him and Sharon Stone, a Hollywood legend and longtime friend of both Banderas and Griffith. The British magazine Grazia reported that Banderas and Stone were dating, causing a stir in the press. This rumor became even more dramatic because Stone and Griffith had been very close friends. Sharon Stone not only knew Banderas from the early days of his career, but she also considered Griffith a part of her family. In response to the media, Stone emphasized, "Antonio is like a brother to me, and Melanie is the one who stood by me through every one of my 3 births. We are family." She expressed her disgust at the rumors, calling them vulgar, unjust, and baseless. To Stone, her relationship with both Banderas and Griffith was not just friendship, it was a deep familial bond. According to Grazia, Stone and Banderas were said to be flirting excessively and were rumored to be closer than ever following Banderas' divorce. There were even reports that they were planning a getaway together in July of that year to enjoy themselves. However, Stone was quick to shut down the rumors. Not only did she assert that the reports were completely false, but she also criticized the media for distorting the truth to create sensational headlines. She declared, "This is a prime example of what is now called journalism. It's inaccurate, irresponsible, and entirely fictional." It wasn't just Sharon Stone who was caught up in these rumors. Bollywood actress Malika Sherawat, another woman linked to Banderas by the tabloids, also denied any romantic involvement with him. Sherawat expressed regret that Banderas was going through a difficult time with his divorce, but insisted there was nothing more than respect and friendship between them. "Antonio is a wonderful man and a great dancer, but we didn't go on vacation together, and there was no romantic relationship as the press suggested," Sherawat stated. Antonio Banderas and Sharon Stone had a long-standing friendship built on mutual respect and genuine affection. They had worked together in the film Original Sin, 2001, and often appeared at major Hollywood events, including the 2014 Cannes Film Festival. The rumors about a romance between them stemmed largely from their natural closeness and the comfort they displayed when in each other's company. But, as Stone clarified, it never went beyond friendship. Banderas didn't comment on the rumors, perhaps because he preferred to keep a low profile and focus on peacefully handling his divorce from Griffith. The rumors about Banderas and Stone sparked 2 distinct public opinions. One group of people believed that if there were any truth to their relationship, it wouldn't be a surprise. They had been longtime friends, having gone through many ups and downs in their careers and personal lives, so it made sense that they might find comfort in each other after the breakdown of Banderas' marriage. However, a larger group sided with Stone, arguing that the rumor was baseless and was only intended to drive a wedge between her, Griffith, and Banderas. 5. Nicole Kimpel. The rumors with Sharon Stone eventually proved to be nothing more than media exaggerations, and it was Nicole Kimpel who made a surprise appearance at Cannes that truly helped Antonio rediscover his faith in love after the pain of his past. 2014 was a year of intense upheaval for Antonio Banderas. After 18 years of marriage to Melanie Griffith, Antonio stepped away from a union he had once described as filled with love and respect. Their divorce drew significant media attention, and at the age of 53, Banderas found himself facing the emotional toll of ending a nearly 2-decade-long relationship. Amidst this challenging time, Banderas met Nicole Kimpel at the 2014 Cannes Film Festival. Nicole, a Dutch financial consultant, possessed not only a graceful beauty, but also intelligence, independence, and compassion. Their meeting wasn't just another event encounter, it was a fateful moment that brought 2 people from vastly different worlds closer together. After meeting at Cannes, the bond between Antonio and Nicole deepened. They quickly found a profound connection, a man seasoned by life, seeking healing, and a strong woman ready to accompany him on this journey. Nicole didn't see Antonio as just a Hollywood icon. In an interview, she shared, "He is the man of my life. I don't see a Hollywood star. I see a wonderful man with qualities that deserve admiration, regardless of his dazzling career." Despite their 21-year age difference, Nicole didn't view it as a barrier. She brought not only peace, but also helped Antonio gain a more positive outlook on life after his past heartbreaks. In 2017, their love proved its strength during a dramatic event. One morning, Antonio suffered a heart attack. Realizing the severity of the situation, Nicole quickly placed an aspirin under Antonio's tongue, an instinctive move that saved his life during that critical moment. Antonio later shared that he felt as if he had been given a second chance at life. Nicole not only stayed by his side during that time, but also supported him throughout his recovery process, from healthcare to encouraging him to make lifestyle changes, including quitting smoking, a long-held habit of Antonio's. Soon after the heart attack in 2020, Antonio faced another challenge when he contracted COVID-19. Once again, Nicole became his irreplaceable companion, helping him through the tough times. She took care of him with unwavering dedication, providing him with both physical and emotional strength. The couple didn't just share difficult moments, but also enjoyed the simple joys of everyday life. From walks on the beach to Christmas decorating and red carpet events, Antonio and Nicole were always together, not just as a couple, but as true partners. Antonio and Nicole had no qualms about expressing their love publicly. Photos of them together at major events, like the Venice Film Festival and movie premieres, spread warmth and affection. On social media, they often shared sweet moments, from selfies to birthday wishes. Nicole was always there at important events to support Antonio. She once shared her thoughts on one of his films, describing it as a story of sex, desire, truth, and power, a perspective she found liberating and deeply meaningful. Nicole wasn't just a loving partner, she was also a talented woman with an admirable career. As a financial consultant and investment expert, she had sharp management skills and a keen sense of business. She was also a model and fluent in 5 languages, proof of her intellect and drive. However, despite her impressive career, Nicole always made time to be by Antonio's side at important events. She wasn't just a romantic partner, she was his greatest inspiration and pillar of support. Though their relationship began after Antonio's marriage had ended, their love story proved the power of harmony and sincerity. Nicole didn't just offer love, she brought healing, helping Antonio rebuild his life after the emotional scars of the past. In many interviews, Antonio openly expressed his gratitude and love for Nicole. He described her as the woman who changed his life, not only with her love, but through specific actions, from saving him during his heart attack to always being by his side in both his career and personal life. Currently, Antonio Banderas is enjoying a life of happiness and peace with his partner, Nicole Kimpel, someone who has stood by his side through the greatest challenges of his life. Through it all, Antonio remains a shining star in the film industry, continuing to deliver exceptional performances and inspire millions of fans worldwide. Let's wish for Antonio and Nicole to always be filled with happiness, peace, and may their deep love for each other remain unwavering. We hope Antonio continues to create masterpieces and spread inspiration to every corner of the world. What do you think of Antonio Banderas' love journey? Which relationship stands out to you the most? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and like the video so you never miss any fascinating stories about the stars you love. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.